Today's video is sponsored by Touring Plans Travel Agency. Whether you need to book a cruise, hotel, resort, or theme park, Touring Plans has you covered for all of your traveling needs. Link in the description box below. And we are off. Good morning, everybody. So, we have arrived in Nassau, Bahamas. I'm pretty excited because for the first time ever, I'm gonna check out Atlantis. Now, it's something I've noticed about Bahamas. It's always kind of like split 50-50. Some people love it and others either hate it or they're just kind of tired of it, because this is like, if you ever go on a cruise to the Caribbean, you're always going to end up in Nassau. There are a million things to do here, but it's kind of one of those things where it gets a little repetitive. But either way, I'm doing something new today, so I'm excited. Look at all these people here. I gotta say, it is nice to see Nassau, Bahamas actually packed again, because I came here one time before cruise ships came back during the pandemic pause, and man, it was honestly kind of sad. A lot of shops out here either closed down or open with nobody going inside. Cruising's back. So we're in a van right now going over to Atlantis. So from the cruise port, it's just $5 a person, and they'll take you right over. Okay. We are here. If you've never been here to Atlantis, there's a ton of things to do here. Primarily, there is a casino and there is a water park that everybody goes to. Today, we are going to the water park. We're ready to go ahead and buy our tickets right now, and hopefully it should be a fun day. So we have an update. It turns out I will not be experiencing Atlantis in their water park, Atlantis Adventures. Why? Because it is $250 a person to get in. And here's the kicker. That does not include drinks of any kind or food. Now, I know for some people, maybe that is well within your price range. It is in mine also. But the thing is, right now, it is around 11 a.m.-ish, getting toward the afternoon. And my ship, all aboard time is 4:30. Personally, for me, call me cheap. I know somebody will, but I can't justify spending $250 without having to get food. Because as far as I'm concerned, if I'm spending $250 now, I can't even imagine how much the food is going to be inside, how much a drink is going to be inside. I mean, I like Nassau, and I think, honestly, if I were to justify myself spending that kind of money, because I did go inside. There's casino. The casino is huge, massive, looks nice. I'm not a gambler, but the place is beautiful. I walked around, and I could understand it's definitely an upper class kind of place. But for me to justify that kind of money, I would have to probably come here off of cruise ship and maybe just book a hotel and enjoy the full experience. Or if I were coming on a cruise ship, this would have to be the #1 priority. I'd have to get off immediately and come here and spend the entire day. So yeah, I won't be doing that. I'm gonna go try and find either some jet skis or a glass bottom tour, because on top of that, it's a little bit of actually a lot of overcast. It might rain today. So just imagine you pay $250 and you get rained out of the water activities or whatever it is that you wanna do. So anyway, I'm gonna go back to the port, and then we're gonna start over. Now, just to clarify once again, I'm not saying that I would never do it. I probably will. I just believe that I need to get the whole experience in, because obviously they're making their money here, and obviously people are enjoying themselves if they have returning people coming in, and there's so many people that are obviously enjoying the park and all the amenities that they have to offer here at Atlantis. But like I said, it's something that I'll have to do to come back and either stay here or experience a full day in order to pay those kinds of prices. So I'm waiting for a taxi to go back down to the cruise port. But I did find out a little nugget of information. So even if you want to, let's say, experience like the Adventure Atlantis and everything, or Atlantis Adventures and anything else that they have to offer here at Atlantis, you can get a discount. Like, let's say if you don't want to stay here because it's too expensive, there's a Comfort Inn nearby that also includes all the amenities and activities over here at Atlantis as well. I don't have the exact address, but it's a Comfort Inn apparently around here. But again, $250, guys. Just imagine a family of 4 or 5. Crazy. By the way, before we leave, just to further validate where this place is at from a financial standpoint, this is still Atlantis, and there are yachts everywhere. So again, I understand the situation. Just something for another day. So now that I'm back over here by the cruise port in Nassau, Bahamas, first of all, I just realized not only is there the taxi, if you guys want to go on the water, for the same price, $5, this ferry here, a boat, will take you straight over to Atlantis if you want to go. Now, if you guys look above me, you'll see that there's a lot of overcast. It's been drizzling up and down. I called it. I told you, whenever you come to certain places, you got to look at the weather. That is a factor that you got to put into the equation, because first of all the water activities for the most part, at least over by the port, I was trying to go jet skiing with a friend. Unfortunately, it got canceled for the day because water's real choppy now. So I'm gonna go check out the famous fish fry. I heard it's back open. Again, this is why I say these things. I do believe that it's never gonna be perfect. Nassau is a beautiful place. Not my favorite, I'll be honest with you. Beautiful place, but when it comes to Atlantis, $250 for an overcast and having stuff that you might wanna do canceled, no. You guys know I always go over to Senior Frogs, but check out this Bahama daiquiri spot right here.
It's a Bahamian thing,
man.
Only in the Bahamas.
Matter of fact, I'm about to get one right now. I'm feeling this already. Make sure, look, right over here next to Senior Frogs, got Bahama daiquiri and jerk chicken. I don't know if I can finish this, to be honest with you. They got some heavy hands out here, and that's never a bad thing. Sir, how was the daiquiri?
Best Bahama Mama in all of Bahamas.
I agree. Look, the best Bahama Mama in Bahamas. Look, I was in Freeport a couple days ago. It does not compare. Yeah, the dolphins too. So I ended up catching a moped ride to the famous fish fry. So all these restaurants that you see here, it's a bunch of very famous restaurants. And it's legendary. The food here is said to be the bomb. Now, I did come here about a year ago, or over a year ago now, to try to check this place out, but it was all closed down. So we're gonna check it out now. Conch fritters. So just like that, we made it. We didn't miss the ship. That's all that's important. I ain't gonna lie to you, I'm a little drunk, but it is what it is. Let's head back to Freedom of the Seas. So now that we're all cleaned up, it's time to finally check out the ice show on board Freedom of the Seas. I heard it was good. Now, the one on Wonder, they were missing some set pieces last time because of supply issues and whatnot, but I'm excited. I love ice shows. So I am running a little bit behind, but it's okay. Show starts in like 10 minutes. I'm gonna see if I can get a drink, and hopefully there should be a good seat somewhere. Here it is, Studio B. There it is. Now the question is, where are we sitting? So the ice show was amazing. It was really, really, really good. Very mellow, chill. It wasn't like a super crazy, exciting, like out of your seat jumping around, but very, very entertaining show. Amazing. So I just realized tonight was film night. Had to come back and change into the old John Wick. And now we're gonna check out this show called Love and Marriage. I heard it was pretty good. Head down 2 decks to the Royal Theater.
Love and Marriage show, make some noise. Well, you are in for an absolute treat. 3, 2, 1, kiss!
You're walking down the beach. You find a lamp on the beach. In the lamp, there's a magic genie. You rub the lamp, the genie comes out and says, "You get to change 2 things about your wife." You get to change 2 things. What do you want bigger? What do you want smaller?
I would probably say bigger, her ass. I want to have.
I would say her ankle's smaller. Gosh, her heart bigger.
So I think that's gonna do it for today's video. I had a good time. The party was not bad. We had some fun. You saw I got to do a little beat bop and a little bit of break dancing. But since tomorrow's the last day, it's a sea day. They do have the sexiest man competition. I've now done that competition 3 times. I got second place on Wonder of the Seas during the inaugural sailing, first place last time on Odyssey, and I'm going for first place again. Every time I jump on a Royal Caribbean ship, I'm always going for gold. Anyway, guys, I'll have that video up tomorrow, or whenever it is you're watching this video, it'll be up next. Just know that I appreciate every single one of you guys. I love all of you. Hit that like button on your way out. Subscribe if you have not already, and I'll see you later. Take it easy.